Hello.
Good afternoon, YouTube.
Yeah, it's all right.
Good evening.
Good evening. Happy anniversary to us. Yay.
6 years she has made it with me. She deserves a Congressional Medal of Honor and all of that.
I got books.
She's got books.
He's going to clean my car for me.
No, I'm going to detail her car for her.
Ooh.
Detail. That's the difference. Not clean, detail. That's what she wanted for her anniversary, so that's what she's going to get.
I try to keep it real.
So,
I feel like we're like 40 feet from the camera. I don't know why.
But it's a good picture. I like that. It's almost like watching myself in high def.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. 1080p.
I'll bring it a little closer. Wait.
Wait. Boom, boom, boom. Pan in. Zoom in. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So,
you had to work today.
I did have to work today on my anniversary, and I was going to just work a half a day, but I had to go to the doctor yesterday to get all my medication and stuff for the diabetes. So,
he's diabetic.
Since they let me put in volunteer time off just so I get the attendance bonus, I told him I'd go and work all day today. But made it through it.
Yeah, he missed a lot of work because of going to the doctor to get testing and follow up.
But we've got everything laid out. Everything's been treated. I got medication for everything, so we're on the right path.
You haven't had me tonight?
No, not yet. I'll take it when I take my vitamins.
All right.
So a lot of people that don't know me, don't know where I'm from, they think I'm from New Orleans. They think I'm Cajun. And I'm not. Where I get the accent from is from where my dad's from in South Carolina, Low Country. But I do love spicy food. I do love Cajun seasoning. And a couple years ago for Christmas, our oldest daughter got me some New Orleans brand Cajun seasoning and blackened seasoning. And I absolutely loved it.
She lived there for a while.
But when I ran out, we had to go searching for some Cajun seasoning. And this is what we found. We went to the Walmart, we were looking, and I found something called, wait for it,
dun, dun, dun.
Slap Your Mama. Slap Your Mama.
It
is Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning from Ville Platte, Louisiana, is where the factory is where they make it.
You have your glasses, read the bottle.
And yeah, I'll read the bottle.
What's it say?
It says it's got a recipe for some Mama Jen's shrimp dip, but it's real Cajun seasoning for real Cajun cooking. Certified Cajun. Certified. That means certified. That means real.
Was it made in Louisiana?
It was. It was made in Louisiana.
Made in Louisiana.
Yes. And I absolutely love the stuff. I do.
What's the little blurb right there say?
Okay. So it says in 1956, Wilda Marie Fontenot Walker, she had a whole bunch of names, gave birth to the creator of the award-winning seasoning. Every time she uses it, she receives a loving slap on the back and a kiss on the cheek, thanking her for another great tasting Cajun dish.
Can you tell we need to go to the eye doctor?
These are my store-bought readers, my granny glasses. So, yeah, I'm normally a better reader than that.
For that too.
Says, recommended for all dishes from popcorn to seafood, breakfast to late-night snacks, gourmet foods to French fries.
I wonder how it is on eggs.
Hoping your family and friends enjoy it as much as we did. Thank you, the Walkers. And the Walkers, that's the family that actually owns the company, the Slap Your Mama. And I'm thinking the slap on the back is where the name came from. And I'm telling you, this stuff is absolutely, it's not real spicy, it's not hot spicy, but it's got that Cajun taste, that sort of peppery taste. And gives everything a little twist. And this woman made a pot of beans, a crock pot of beans today.
Let me explain it.
Okay.
I made black beans and rice, and I had the beans soaking for a couple hours. Then I had the beans cooking for a couple hours. I added salt, pepper, no sugar. I added taco seasoning and chili seasoning, and then I'm looking in the cabinet and garlic, and I'm looking in the cabinet going, I need something else. I really want this to be a good. It's our anniversary. We've got to have really yummy beans. Added that, and I think I sprinkled it on twice.
I love it.
And that was, would you say was the best pot of beans you've had?
I would say in the top three.
Top three.
Top three pot of beans she's ever made in 6 years. That's top three.
We eat a lot of beans.
And I dove into them like a monkey in a mango tree, like I was starving to death. And the dog almost didn't get her cut because I almost finished off the bowl. And what you do with the black beans and rice and Cajun seasoning, put a little bit of sprinkled cheese, and then a little bit more sprinkled cheese, and then a little bit more sprinkled cheese, melt it all, blend it in together. Eat them hot, and Lord have mercy.
It was good.
Yeah, she gets 2 thumbs. I wish I had 2 more hands. I'd give her 4 thumbs up.
It was really good.
4.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was absolutely delicious.
So we recommend slap your mama, not slap. No, don't go out and slap her.
No, don't go slap your mama. But
buy the spice.
If I recall correctly, I want to say we paid somewhere right around $3, maybe $3 and change for it, and we have had it for probably 4 months now. This size, this is a 8-ounce size, and it goes a long way. But it is delicious. I recommend using it. I'm gonna try it on my popcorn now.
I'm gonna try it on some. I think I'm gonna try it on eggs.
And I'm gonna give it a shot. So.
Daddy might get some eggs in the morning.
Daddy likes eggs.
Cajun eggs.
Ooh, slap your mama.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
How was your day?
My day was okay. So normally there's 2 clerks working in the department I work in. I work on one part of the job. She works on the other, but she wasn't there today. And then we had a bunch of drivers out in different departments that also weren't there today. Only had 3 supervisors there, 3 plus our operations manager, and we did shut the line down. We build automobiles where I work, and we did shut the line down one time, and that was absolutely my fault that it happened. 10 minutes.
She's coming over.
We were so understaffed and shorthanded, and 10 minutes of line down time, I'll take it. It was chaotic. It was busy, wide open. We got our behinds kicked, but we made it through it, and we're going to try it again Monday. So, good thing is night shift's going to come in Sunday night, because we come in a couple of weeks ago and set them up pretty good for a run. So Monday when we start up, we should be set up pretty good.
And you didn't bring the job home?
I don't ever bring the job home. That was one of my downfalls when we were going through all of our stuff. I was married to that job. I'm no longer married to that job. I'm married to this woman here. 6 years. 6 years.
He goes in, he does the job.
Come home, decompress a little bit on the Xbox, and
pot of beans.
To the bed.
Yep. Oh, what did I break yesterday?
You broke my doggone self-propelled
lawnmower.
The self-propelled cable. She didn't break it. The cable just the end of the cable just came out from the handle up on the.
I was in the zone, just pushing that thing.
I looked at it yesterday and I said, you know what? I can't fool with this. I broke out the owner's manuals. I read the owner's manuals in about 38 seconds. I had it fixed and running. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
No loss. No loss.
I got some black beans planted today. Mm-hmm.
It's your anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary.
I worked in the garden, and I did some reading on my new Apple book. I'll review that another time. And did some watering. It's really hot out.
I'm just chillaxing tonight. We've only got one day off this weekend. We're going to use tomorrow to celebrate an anniversary. We're going to cook out. I'm going to detail the car like she asked me to for her anniversary. I'm going to go ahead and detail the truck too while I'm at it.
I think we're going to have a water balloon fight.
And we may have a water balloon fight. And there's a good chance she's probably going to have a camera hidden somewhere, because I got a feeling she's going to sneak up on me while I'm washing the car and pummel me with balloons.
Actually, I think you should just sit in the chair and let me throw them at you.
Like a water balloon challenge. Remember when I did the ice bucket challenge 6 years ago?
Yeah, but I just want to throw water balloons at you, and then you throw them at me, or vice versa.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
At least 3 apiece.
And then if we really want to get fun with it, we'll let the big dogs out back. We'll throw them at it.
No, I just want to throw enough to, at least one for every year we've been married.
Okay.
Start a new tradition.
So I guess this is our rubber balloon anniversary? No, you got the silver, gold.
No.
This is the rubber?
This is water balloon. Water balloon anniversary.
I got you. Water balloon anniversary.
Yep.
Might be interesting to watch that after you.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. So, while we're here, sitting here, chillaxing, I know we're going through a pandemic. I know a lot of people are unemployed. A lot of people probably suffering from depression. Anxiety, not knowing if they're going to have enough money to eat. Chaos starts when people get hungry. Chaos starts. But if you take the time to get down on your knees, and you don't have to say a long prayer, you don't even have to say it out loud, but just utter some words to God. And then don't worry about it. Once you pray, don't worry about it, because if you worry about it after you pray, it's like you're calling God a liar. Just give it to God. Because the other day, I was worried about how we was going to pay my doctor bills with all this mess. And I went out on the front porch, I bowed my head, I was a bundle of nerves. About a minute and a half, 2 minutes, I talked to God, and it was over with.
They haven't asked for $1.
Over with. And then I come in and ask for $1.
No, they haven't asked for $1.
Well, no, they didn't. I wouldn't seen
No,
them.
no.
4 times I've seen them now. 4, and they have not asked for a penny.
Multiple phone calls.
And with my glucose meter and my test strips, I did the math, and without insurance, it probably would have been around $268. Altogether, with the meter and just the strips, it's going to be $63.
And where do we go now?
Publix Pharmacy has my diabetes medicine, metformin, 500 milligrams, free. Also,
90 days.
lisinopril I take for blood pressure, also free.
Is it free or $7.50?
Free. Free. No, the $7, the $8 and change was my Lancets.
Okay.
I got a box of 100 Lancets for $8 and some change, $8.03.
So if you're on a really tight budget and you're trying to take care of your health, we also recommend Publix Pharmacy.
Publix Pharmacy
if you
is
happen
the place
to be
to
close
go.
to one.
And you can set it up with your phone number. They'll text you when your stuff's ready.
Well, what I do,
And even tell you the price of it.
if there's something that we need, I usually Google the Publix Pharmacy and screenshots. And when we walk into a doctor's office, hey, this is free here. This will really help us out. And we've done that a couple times with antibiotics.
Yes, we have. But
They've got a few antibiotics for free that really
remember
helps
the
out.
prayer, people. Remember the prayer. That does work. I know a lot of people probably tell you, oh, stuff don't work. God never answers prayers. All prayers are answers. Sometimes God will say no. Just because you didn't get what you wanted, God said no to give you what you wanted because it might not have been what you thought you needed.
There was a lot of times, there was a couple of times when I was fed up with you. I was like, I'm not trying to dispose of them. You gave them to me, but
When I really started praying hard, seriously, every day talking to God was the day the police picked me up, took me to jail, and the officer actually prayed with me on the way to jail. And from then on, if I want it and ask for it and don't get it, it's because I don't need it. If I ask God to take care of my needs, He's already promised to do that. I don't worry about stuff. I go to work. I know the bills are going to be paid. We're going to have enough money to have the things that we need to sustain us. God's already got that figured out.
Very blessed that you have a job.
Just
Very
don't give up on God just because we're going through this pandemic. God can snap His fingers and make it go away. But there's a lesson to be learned through all this. What it is, we'll find out when we come out the other side. But don't forget to drop on your knees, because if you wake up, you don't drop to your knees and pray. You don't give your day to God to start with. You give it to the evil one, and that's not what you want to do. There's a lot of things that we're going through. Nobody's happy with the situation. We're going through the social distancing. The kids are bored. They don't have anything to do, but prayer works. He will bring you through. He's promised not to put more on us than we can handle, and I believe that. I claim that every day. So, having said that, we like to close with a Bible verse, and I think this is a pretty good one. We're in the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter number 4, and verse number 7. This is another book that Paul wrote. And this verse plainly says, "For God hath not called us unto uncleanness, but unto holiness." And that tells you right there, God's called you. God's called you. If God calls you, answer the phone. Please.
There's a lot of times when we were in our darkest moments, I tried really hard to listen to what God was telling me and not what people around me were saying.
And because she did that, is the reason we're still together.
Still together. And there was a couple times I even said, I'm almost at the end of my rope. I can't hold on. He's like, I'm going to do a work in him. Just wait. Just hold on.
And the scary thing is, I don't think he's done yet. I think he's not even scratched the surface. I'm kind of anxious to see how it's going to turn out. Mm-hmm. But it's got us through 6 years, and a couple of those years were pretty rough. Especially the last year was dreadful. Dreadful. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But this strong woman here listened to God, and that's why we're still together. So
I think you did your share of praying in the pokey.
I did, but I mean, you listening to God is what kept us together. So listening to God ain't always going to talk to you the way you think. It's not going to be a burning bush or a voice from the clouds, but you'll know when it's God. If you have second thoughts about anything, that ain't God telling you, because He's not the author of confusion.
All right.
So there you go.
Thanks for watching.
Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. If you don't like it.
I'm sorry. If we're up to it, we'll maybe throw some balloons at each other. Mm-hmm. Splat.
Mm-hmm.
Splat.
Yeah. And it won't be pay-per-view.
And we recommend the Slap Your Mama, and we recommend Publix Pharmacy when you're done slapping
Absolutely,
your mama.
both of those. Don't slap your mama, but eat slap your mama. God bless you guys. Have a good day.
Bye. Hit the button.